everyone, and fantastic to have your company here at ANZ Stadium as we welcome you to this clash between the New South Wales Blues and the Maroons. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, as always, Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, a little overcast here and a bit of wind has picked up, which both sides will have to contend with. Goal kicking might be a bit difficult. It might take a few shots for goals for the kickers to adapt. I'm picking this match to go down to the wire, so points with the boot will be very important here.
Both kickers were out here earlier during the warm-up taking a few practice shots, Eddie. It was rough going all right. If it doesn't settle down, it'll be hard to add the extras. Ready for kickoff. Play begins, the kickoff, we're underway. This player will be one to watch tonight. He had a top match last week, an Australian schoolboy rep and junior kangaroo in 2016. Nathan Cleary was earmarked from an early age as a future star of the game. He's going to be a hard man to counter, no doubt about it. With a nice run. Cut out ball. Luai.
Three hands away.
Mitchell. The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Get up.
There's the fourth tackle. Cleary explodes through the tackle. Ball and all tackle.
Get the last. Marcus, lock in.
Mitchell. This is a high kick. The ball's being turned over. Play on is the call. He knocks it.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Look at him accelerate. Wow, he's through the line.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew, but he's in. It's a try.
And there it is. First try of the match, and what a...
The Blues decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
Still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Yes, sirree, that's another 2 points.
Outstanding, beautifully struck.
The Blues, the home team, are leading. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Latches onto that kick. Crosses the 10-metre line. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Cleary feeds the short ball. Puts him away.
Held. 3 markers lock in.
Cleary cutting out his teammates. Seized in the tackle.
4.
We reach tackle number 4.
He's held there.
Cleary. They kick downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Good defensive play under pressure. They take the ball into custody. Stonewall defence.
Marcus, lock in.
Cleary. He's got backup too. Has the job of putting in the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Just short of the halfway line.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Munster. Rounded up on halfway. Papali. Big numbers in defence.
3. Back with me.
Toya goes himself. Good tackle.
4. Get
Ref
back.
says
Look
4.
at me. He's held there.
There's the ball, 40 metres out. Still a couple of tackles left here. Munster. And up she goes. Grabbed by the defence.
Held. Right, here's tackle 1.
Yo.
That's your second.
King. 2 defenders and he's down.
3. Back to 10.
Contained by the defence. That's the 4th. King. That's the 50-metre line, you can see.
Held 5.
Luai. It's a kick in. He breaks through. He's got support too. Makes the tackle. He's tackled.
That's his second. He's held there. Clear him now.
Capewell. A battering tackle.
3. Back with me. Held.
Shibasaki goes himself. He fends off one.
4.
The attack coming in waves.
Held there.
Darting along. Keeps it along. Swamping tackle.
Held.
They continue to roll forward. The high ball. Inside their own 20-metre line.
He's held there.
A snappy pass. Inside their own 40.
2.
He's got momentum. Still going.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Well, that's a forward pass. He finds open pasture. Nice tackle there.
That's 1. Move.
Just galloping along. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Receives the pass. Cotter. Good tackle. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. In open pasture now. That's tackle 4. Out in the open space. Munster. Flicks a short pass. Shut down by the defence. New South Wales on the back foot here. Lovely pass. Munster will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. His take play was a little disappointing. Last tackle play was a little disappointing. Time for a change-up. Stunned by the tackle.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Yo. Crashed
2.
the ground.
On the kick going.
Luai. Cutting out his teammates. Getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Luai. 2-man tackle is a strong one. That's the 4th. Cut out ball. Crichton. Passes short. Breaks through the line. Play on. Brought down right next to the sideline. That kills off the momentum. A knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Running along. Superb tackle.
1. Release.
Grant. Out of dummy half. Out in spacing. Just metres from the try line. He heads east. Holding up a short pass. Cotter. There's the tackle. That's the 3rd. Slips in the short one. Papali. That tackle denies them 4 points. The defence is looking shaken. Finds support. Cotter. A 2-man tackle there. To send his man through a hole. Munster sprinting while the New South Wales Blues have the ball. Edwards surges forward in the tackle. That's 1. Yo slips in the short one. There's 2 in the tackle.
He's held there. Move. 2.
Edwards. They show no mercy in that tackle.
3. Hands off.
Luai. Cutting out his teammates. Referee calls held. 4.
Get back, look at me.
Luai. Cutting out his teammates. That tackle is connected right across his nose.
They don't like it. The crowd don't like it. It's got them all riled up.
Go for line here. And into touch it goes. Robson restarts play. Surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at it.
One, release.
Just galloping along. Collected in the tackle.
Held, two.
With the short ball. Yo! Wrapped up. No way through. Luai. Just galloping along. I thought he was clear. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Luai. Good ball. Classic tackle.
He's held there. Tackle fine. Goal.
Barnstorming run. Cleary. And up she goes. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball.
Held. That's one. Move.
Papali. Inside the 20.
Hands away.
They go low on that tackle.
Move.
Capewell. Good step. Caught there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Outstanding tackle, the two of them in it. On tackle number 4. Munster puts up the bomb. He's well positioned to take that kick. Edwards there to field the kick. Nice defence. Cleary delivers a long ball. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. Hits it up.
Held. He's held. 3.
Yo. Licks a short pass. And they seize him.
He's held there.
4th tackle.
Move.
King with a little bullet pass. Delivers the wide ball. He might just get there. The Maroons. And he says, play on. So do I. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. Edwards. 2 in the tackle, and they round him up.
Right, he's tackle 1.
Pass. Flicks a short pass that crashes past the defence, proving hard to put down. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cleary. That's the 3rd tackle. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cleary puts in the grubber. And he's blocked by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Cleary shaken up by a 2-man tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. Luai. They'll break up the
Super run, super effort, superb try.
Try number 2 for New South Wales.
The Blues have scored a very good 4-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class. Tremendous effort that, boys.
This is a good test, this kick. Believe it, it's off the post.
The Maroons will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
The Blues, the home side, is still in front. Queensland are swapping players using the interchange.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Goes long. Cleary marks the ball. Classic tackle.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Ball and all tackle.
That's your second. Held.
Yo. They rush in. A gang tackle.
Held there. 3, markers lock in.
Cleary. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. That's a clever pass.
Get back, look at
We reach
me.
play number 4.
Held.
Cleary. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Rounded up in the tackle.
Release.
And he'll be forced to play it.
That's your second.
Captured there in the 2-man
Hands
tackle.
away.
Capewell. Grabbed by the defence.
Held there. That's tackle 4, hands off.
Munster. Over the 30-metre line. Swamped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. 5th tackle now. Kicks. There to field the kick. Past the 40-metre line. Shut down in that tackle.
1, release.
Martin. Now with a hit up.
2.
King just galloping along. Only now as he's run halted. He looks over his shoulder for backup. Luar keeps going. Fires out a pass. Referee says held. This team is on a roll. Just galloping along. Almost to the line. Just one to go in the set. Luar. This will come down with snow. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Toya fooling the defence with that step. He's testing the defence with a short pass. Clear. He's got support. Boom Chuggalugga gets the ball out. Puts him away.
He's held there. Let him up. 2.
Gets the ball. And they give him a real rattle up there. King breaks through the line. He's got teammates there. Nice tackle at the finish, but not before he's made plenty of ground. Good play, getting it away.
He's taken right.
Luar. Flawed in that tackle. Yo! Tosses this one wide. That's a clever pass. Good tackle.
Held. 3.
Yo! Sprinting. Play on! I reckon that's play on! Well, that's disappointing. They were well in position there to grab some points, but they ended up making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Easy to change.
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Back
Man.
with me. Held.
Capewell. Just short of the foot.
4. Get back.
On play
look at
number
me.
4.
He's held there.
Toya moves it on. Driven back in that 2-man tackle. The attack coming in waves. Just galloping along. This will take half an hour to come down. And gathers in the high one. Gobbles him up. New South Wales let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changer. And he runs into some effective defence.
1. Release.
Clearing. Past the 30-metre line. Lomax. And New South Wales Blues. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackles. Unable to beat the cover defence.
Back to 10.
Mitchell.
Held.
The Queensland Maroons are looking shaky. He heads east. Clearing. Play on. Superb tackle.
0 tackle. He's held there.
Munster. Cut out ball. Held is the call from the ref.
Held. 1. Release.
Change time here.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
Collins runs past the defence. They chase. They look to scramble in defence.
Hands away.
Finally pulled down. Just galloping along. Goes wide. Shibasaki. Swamping tackle.
3. Hands away.
Just galloping along. 2 defenders and he's down. Just galloping along. Man with a whistle says held. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. And up she goes. Diffuses that high kick. He goes straight through. Threatening to score. It's a changeover. Utoi Kamanu. He was really galloping before the tackle. Martin. With a nice run.
2 hands away. He's held there.
He's got a strong squad, so why not use the check?
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Breaks through the line. Slips in the short one. Puts him away.
Hands away.
Just galloping along. Receives the pass. Yo! He surges forward. Great sprint. And they stop him right on the 10-metre line. Cleary. Good ball. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers. Putting the defence through a thorough test. He heads east. Cleary. Shovels it wide. Crichton. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. The defence is looking shaken. Good ball. Luai. They're just metres away from the line. They just keep on coming here. That tackler saves a try. This is relentless attack. Good ball. Luai. Flicks a short pass. That'll save 4 points, that tackle. Cleary. Overpowered in a 2-man tackle. Will be wiping the sweat from their brows. That was a close call, but they held on. Munster. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Carrigan. Can he get there? This will be close. He's tackled after making good metres. Nice step. No respect for ball security. They've lost it. Nearly into touch there.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Just galloping along. They come away with a loose ball. Straight through. Good tackle there. Yo! Darting along. Massive tackle.
Release.
Cleary. Just galloping along. Good ball. Crichton. Quick with a pass. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out.
That's your second.
Here's a run from dummy half with the short ball. Martin. A battering tackle. Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. The Blues are pressing hard. Good ball. Cleary. Snappy pass. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Lovely pass. Lomax. Cleary. Loops a pass. He's just 5 metres out. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cleary. Well, where did he come from? A try saver. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Crichton. Oh, nice work. Short pass.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's a try.
The New South Wales Blues pick up their 3rd try.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Job of trying to land this one. Good technique, good goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
New South Wales, home team are leading. You see the change coming into play?
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Lomax, there to field the kick. And down he goes.
He's held there. Right,
That's the half-time siren. The referee calls it into the first half. The New South Wales Blues in front and looking for a shutout in the second half.
Queensland are really hanging on here. They'll be happy to hear the half-time siren. It's a good chance for them to regroup. I do feel it's only a matter of time until we really see this game open up. Their opponents look threatening every time they have the ball.
Beautifully said, Eddie. Beautifully said. Let's take a break and come back in the second half. Referee is ready, players ready, second half, underway. Ref blows his whistle, and the adept to the kickoff. Able to take that catch. In open pasture now. Inside their own 20-metre line. He's run into a good tackle there. Collins. Crunched in that two-man tackle.
3 back with me.
They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Collins.
Get back, look at me.
Carrigan. Front on defence. There's the fourth tackle. Munster. He's reached and gone over the 40 with the torpedo pin to take. He's well positioned to take that kick. Shut down in that tackle.
1, release.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Clearing. Stopped by the defence.
Held 2.
Mitchell. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line.
He's held there.
Keeps going. Powering through the defence. He goes straight through. Wriggles free in the tackle and he's offloaded. The ball's been turned over. Powers full. This is good. Cutting out his teammates. Man, and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
He's held there.
Cotter. He finds open pasture. He's caught by the defence. Real force in this defence. Running along. More about this tackle. He's gone high.
They don't like it. The crowd don't like it. It's got them all riled up.
To find the sideline. That ball is over the sideline. Grant restarts play with a tap. Passes long. Kerrigan tries a pile driver tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Gets the ball. Collins. Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Grant has a look and then runs from dummy half. He'll break up the defence, a short pass. That's a good ball and all tackle. That is tackle number 3. This time it's a short pass. No. Two-man tackle is a strong one. Reach tackle 3. Test the defence with a short ball. Carrigan. The two-man tackle is a strong one. Good ball. Munster. Alfie Wenger style kick. New South Wales have the ball. That's the first tackle. Yo. With momentum, proving a handful. Breaks through the line. He sets his sights on the try line. 3, looking everywhere for support. Delivers the wide ball. Mitchell. Underground. Wrapped up. New South Wales have been looking so dangerous. Clearing. Their shadow can't keep up with it. Lovely pass. There's pressure on this kick. Coates under the bomb and cool under pressure. 10 metres out. Dummy half dash. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Munster, and with a step, confronted by the defence.
Back to 10.
Carrigan. Off the left foot. He's in the clear. Plenty of commitment in the chase there. The Maroons are looking dangerous here. Man, loops it over the top. Out in spaces. There's some real feeling in this defence. Picks up the ball. Two defenders put an end to his run. The Blues will hand it over now. The Blues have been doing enough to stay in the game, completing 70 from 28. They are making good choices on attack. Martin. You know, some people don't like the gang tackle. Look at that. Luai. Moves it on. Overpowered in a two-man tackle. Cleary. Charges up and through a tackle.
He's held there. 3.
Looking left and right for support. The Maroons, which has decided that now is the time to change the 13.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
Lifted there on the 30-metre line. There's the fourth tackle. Just galloping along. Good ball. Driven back in that two-man tackle. Tries his luck with a bomb. They've got numbers. Can he get there? He is now all on his own. A try to the visitors. Showed some individual brilliance there, and that takes his career total to 39 tries.
The Maroons have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. The opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
This should be points on the board. He pilots the kick over.
The Maroons will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say will be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up now for both sides.
The New South Wales Blues lead 16-6 here. Kicks long. Up and over the 10-metre line. Nice tackle there.
Release.
I think this is a good change.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
The New South Wales Blues have the ball. This could be big trouble. Just galloping along. Luai. He heads long and wide with that pass. They'll have stunned him. With a little bullet pass. Utoi Kamanu. Handed up in the tackle. Great defence. Shovels it wide. Young chips. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. He restarts with a tap. Papali. Papali puts him away.
He's held there.
Pass is short. Cotter. Well, that's a forward pass. 2 in the tackle. That does the job. Darting along. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. With a quick pass. Utoi Kamanu. Captured there in a two-man tackle. Look at this, running from dummy half. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle. Yo! Yes, now that's what I call a gang tackle. Ref says 4. Cleary slips in the short one. Crichton powers forward. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. Cleary.
He's held there. That's 1. Boom.
Nana explodes through the tackle. Feeds the short ball.
2.
Good tackle.
Held.
Wrapped up like a sausage. Beats a man. Powering through the defence. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble just short of the halfway line. The attack coming in waves. Out in the open space. And the pass has been picked off. That ball has been taken.
1. Release.
Utoi Kamanu tests the defence with a short ball. More pressure to come. 0 tackle. That one's got him right in the middle.
Well, he lined him up and unloaded in that hit. Diabolical it was. Cheap and nasty.
Decides to kick for the two-pointer. That's a good kick.
New South Wales are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
New South Wales, home side, is still in front. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one. Inside their own 20-metre line.
Move it! Right, here's tackle one.
Watson runs from acting half. There's the tackle.
That's his second. Hill.
Nice defence.
He's held there. Hill.
Looks for support here. Sprinting. Breaks straight through the defence. And the pass has been hijacked. Referee says forward pass. Just galloping along. That was a pile driver tackle. Met by a cluster of defenders. Luai evades that tackle. Slips the pass. It's a turnover of possession. That tackle denies them 4 points. The defence is looking shaken. Delivers a long ball. Yo!
3.
Queensland are looking shaky. Tosses this one wide. Hard to offload when there's that many in the tackle. That's tackle 4. Looking to send his man through a hole. Yo!
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew, but he's in. It's a try.
And that's try number 4 for the New South Wales Blues.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
Back in to get this. Lomax is striking them well tonight. As we see from the stats, he's slotted over 3 from 4. The New South Wales Blues lead 24-6 here. Will change time here.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Home restarts play. He's well positioned to take that kick inside the 20. On that play, the ball, he dashes from dummy half. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Luai. Cut out ball. 2 defenders drive in to make the tackle.
3, back with me.
Watson. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Luai. Cutting out his teammates. 2 defenders with a bumping tackle.
Fit the last.
Yo tries his luck with a kick. Able to take that catch. And he's right in position to field the kick. Straight through. Knocks him off his feet.
Hill. 1. Release.
Blocked by the defence. Nanai. Sidestep, just galloping along. Here's the ball, 40 metres out. Beats a tackle. Look at the acceleration. Wrapped up, no way through. Has a look and then runs from dummy half. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Crunched in that 2-man tackle. Just galloping along. What a bomb this is. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Good tackle there.
Right, here's tackle 1.
King serves up a wide ball. That's a clever pass. Good tackle.
Hill. 2, hands away.
Clearing. Delivering the short ball. He just brushes off the tackle. Really chasing hard to scramble in defence. They finally bring him down. Sprinting. Lovely pass. Clearing.
He's held there. 0 tackle. Hands away.
be forced to play it. They go low that time.
2.
Just galloping along. Delivers the wide ball. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. King. The ref calls held. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Luar. Just galloping along. Contained there. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Luar trying a little kick, but they had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. That's tackle 1. Breaks through, is in the clear. And after all of that, he's tackled. Just galloping along. Good step with an offload. Just steams past. The ball's been turned over. Young. Zero tackle. He puts a short pass. Gathers it. He goes straight through. No respect for ball security. Shut down in that tackle. Passes long. Just galloping along. Nice step. Picks up the ball. Play on is the call. Play on. Nice tackle.
That's 1. Move.
Mitchell dashes out of dummy half. He's clear with a run downfield. Who can stop him? Captured by the defence. Edwards seized in the tackle.
He's held there. 3 back with me.
Clearing. Cut out ball. Slips a pass away. Watson. That's the 50-metre line you can see. Surges forward in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. There's the 4th tackle. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the chance?
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Sends the attack wide. Overpowered in a 2-man tackle. It's a kick in. Play on. Puts him away. Does well to keep it alive.
He's tackle 1.
Neno passes. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Hasn't he got some pace? Nice tackle there. Little dummy half run here. Held is the call from the ref. In open pasture now. He's in the clear. Finally wrapped up on the 40-metre line.
He's held there. Stop him now.
Held, called by the ref.
That's his 2nd.
Good move this one, interchange being used. Just galloping along. Toya, play on. Grabbed by the defence.
Move.
Munster misses the tackle. Blocks his run.
2. Want to keep going. He's held there.
Nano just galloping along. There's 2 in the tackle.
Hands off.
Just galloping along. Held there on the 40-metre line. I like that. He's kept it alive.
4.
In open pasture now. Papali gobbles him up. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Capewell. He finds open pasture. Good step. One-handed offload. Commitment. Desperation. It's all there in that tackle. The Blues let down by a last tackle play, and here's the change-up. King. A wall of defenders there to meet him.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Yo keeps going. Past another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
He's clear. Unable to beat the cover defence. Watson had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Good ball. Slips in the short one. And offloads the ball. Oh, this is good stuff. Great offload. Good tackle. King. The New South Wales Blues are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Met by a wall of defence. Lua. Runs off the defence. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Kerrigan. Stunned by the tackle.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Munster. They come from everywhere to make the tackle.
2.
Toya. And they seize him.
He's held there. Right, that's the 3rd.
Papali. Wrapped up. No way
Hands
through.
off.
With the short ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. He was just about through.
5. Hold on to 10. He's held there.
Munster running along. Kicks. Little things like that running out from the in goal can turn matches. Rounded up in the tackle. Just galloping along. He's in the clear. Weaves his way through that tackle. Runs into touch.
Now he's there, the coach might want him to stay there.
Toya. 40 metres out.
Release.
Grant runs from acting hard. Nenard getting plenty of numbers to the tackle.
On the kick line.
Munster. Here's the tackle.
He's held there. 3. Move.
Munster out in spaces. Flicks a short pass. Intercept. Oh, Young with the break. Can he get there? This will be close. Luai. That's a clever pass. Creighton. They rack up another one. New South Wales have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Creighton got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. The Blues now have... as 5 for the match. Takes a deep breath. And that is straight over the black dot.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
The New South Wales Blues, home side, is still in front. Wrapped up like a sausage.
That's 1. Move.
Cleary, sprinting. Grab there.
2.
Watson, darting from dummy half. Just galloping along. Creighton, shut down by the defence.
3. Marcus again. He's held there.
Wrapped up. No way through. That's tackle 4. King, just galloping along. Looking to send his man through a hole. Mitchell, great strength. Through. He breaks through. The ball's been turned over. Almost in the touch there. Well, what's going on there? He's run straight into touch.
Sideline awareness. When you're lacking the awareness, it's best to stay away from the sideline.
Edwards, just galloping along. Beats a tackle. Creighton breaks the defence. He might just get there. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Tackle 1.
Lua. That folks is the full-time sorry. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. They kicked downfield. They didn't use all their tackles there. Full-time. Overall thoughts on this game, Eddie?
The Blues have done a good job and picked up the win this afternoon. They controlled the match and they've come away with a very good victory here.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.